Hello, Capricorn. Welcome to Coffee and Cards. Thank you for tuning in. I'm here to do your reading for the month of February 2025. If you feel inclined to, I would appreciate it if you give this video a thumbs up, left a comment, share with a friend, and subscribe. It helps my channel grow in a huge way. Let's get on with your reading. Tell me about Capricorn's energy for the month of February 2025. Capricorn's energy. Star in reverse, Devil in reverse, and the Magician. Oh, this is beautiful. Absolutely beautiful. Okay. So I am going to have to flip these cards around so you can see them the way I am supposed to see them. I will look at them and then flip them. The camera has everything flipped in the opposite direction for you. All right. So we have the Star in reverse, Devil in reverse, and the Magician in reverse. So here in the recent past, things don't seem to be feeling very balanced or evened out. You may have been struggling spiritually. You may have been feeling under the weather as well. The Star card in reverse tends to relate to health as well. So you may have, here in the recent past, been going through something physically. Now, with the Devil in reverse, this is your current energy, okay, right now for the month of February. This is a moment of clarity. You are, resisting temptation. You are doing your best to make better decisions. You could be letting go of things that are no longer healthy for you. I feel like health is a huge thing here. But what's beautiful about this is you're removing unnecessary things in your life. You are starting to realize what is beneficial for you and what is not. And you're getting rid of what is not beneficial. Why do I say that? Because we have the Magician here. So once you get through these moments of clarity and realizing what is, too good to be true, or, what you may have been doing that is unhealthy for you, you may decide you're not going to smoke cigarettes anymore. You may decide you don't want to drink anymore, so on and so forth. Maybe you intend on getting more sleep. Whatever it may be, it's going to bring forth so much more for you. It's going to catapult you into the beautiful Magician. So here in the near future, you're going to be able to manifest like a pro. You just have to keep your energy field clean. You have to keep that energy field clean. You have to keep your mind, body, and soul clean and open and ready to receive. Make sure you are feeling open and ready to receive. Sorry, guys, I need to move this camera. It's not. Very uneven. Why is it so uneven? Sorry, guys, it's driving me nuts. Okay, well, that's just going to have to do. Not a fan of this camera, I don't think. Okay. So let's see the energy surrounding you for the month of February 2025. Tell me about the energy surrounding Capricorn during February 2025. Well, that's sort of contradicting. Let's pull a few more cards. We have the Seven of Cups in reverse, the Sun in the upright. So there's Leo, let's see, Leo, Aquarius, and Capricorn in your energy space. Lack of goals and ambition. Lucky World in reverse. Okay, so the energy surrounding you may be a little confusing at this current time. We have a mix of energies. Karma. Okay, so the energy surrounding you, be very careful of the company you keep. I just said this in my last reading too. Um, with karma verifying the Seven of Cups in reverse, somebody in your energy space, you're going to see they are receiving their karma. We have the Sun as well, represents Leo, in the Eight of Cups. This is an individual that always seems to be happy. You know, things seem to fall into place for them all the time. A lot of that is just a facade. With the Eight of Cups here, this person refuses to move forward or backward for that matter. They just tend to kind of live in the moment, so to speak, which isn't always bad. I mean, a lot of us do not live in the moment, and it's a very admirable quality to be able to live in the moment, but you also still have to plan and prepare for the future, you know. This energy is, like I said, not going anywhere. We have the World in reverse, so it's kind of like everything's standing still, very, very unbalanced. And it's coming to them. So if this is an individual that seems to ride off of other people's coattails, which is what I'm getting a sense of, this, you know, energy rides on somebody else's coattails, their karma's coming back to kick them in the rear end. So you might want to make sure you're not caught in the crossfire. So be careful of the company that you keep. What is coming towards Capricorn Sun, Rising, Venus for the month of February 2025? All right. So the Four of Pentacles, the Emperor in reverse, that represents Aries, Queen of Swords, and the Knight of Cups. So one of your main blockages is something you refuse to let go of. Now, Capricorns can be a little on the stubborn side, and y'all do know how to hold a grudge. Now, what good is that grudge doing you? I mean, really. You can cut somebody off without holding a grudge. You need to let it go because it's keeping you from performing at peak status with the Emperor in reverse, okay? I feel like there's some very sharp words with the Queen of Swords here, some not so pleasant thoughts, feelings, and words spoken, either coming to you or leaving from you. With that being said, with all this crazy mix of feelings that you have towards an individual or they have towards you, there is an offer of emotion coming in. So you may be getting an apology. You may be getting an apology from somebody. I feel very strongly this is an apology coming through for something that you have refused to let go of. And I don't think this is something new. This is something that's been around for a while. So maybe you have a family member that maybe said something or did something that, you know, had you upset 4 or 5 years ago, and they can't understand why you always give them the cold shoulder. There may be a discussion about this. Now, understand that sometimes what we say cannot be taken back from either side. But regardless, I feel very strongly that there is some sort of an apology coming through. What does Capricorn not see coming in February 2025? What is the unseen? Six of Swords, Temperance, which represents Sagittarius energy. It's fun, loving energy. Ten of Swords, and the King of Pentacles. Alright, I'm going to pull a few verifiers here. More about the Six of Swords in reverse. All right. All right. So, with the Six of Swords in reverse being verified by the Page of Swords, there is going to be some form of communication that's going to come through and make things a little bit easier for you. I'm not sure if this is physically or if this is, helping you pave the way more mentally. I feel it's much more like mental clarity coming in for you according to something somebody says. So if it's regarding the situation we were just talking about, maybe they're going to give you a piece of information that helps you to understand, why the situation turned the way it did. And the beautiful thing about this clarity you're getting, it's going to help you to move forward. We have Temperance here. This is, becoming at peace, making equal give and take, and allowing yourself to have a little bit more of that fun-loving spirit. That's exactly what you're moving towards with the Eight of Wands. This is saying keep moving forward, catapult forward. And another reason why I say a moment of clarity is we have the Moon in reverse with the Ten of Swords in reverse. So, with the Ten of Swords in reverse, this is not allowing you to move forward with whatever painful situation this is, but it's allowing you to see it for what truly has happened. So maybe there was some information that was missed that helps you to put the pieces to the puzzle, maybe understand why the situation went haywire. Okay, so it's not necessarily closing out, but it's allowing you to see things from a truthful standpoint. And the beauty of all of this is you become the King of Pentacles, okay, with the Tower in reverse. So this is, a missed devastation, so train of thought is definitely being changed here, and it's not going to be whatever the situation is. It doesn't feel so devastating. It doesn't feel so mind-boggling. It's allowing you to gain that grounding sensation that you need and realize what it is that you actually have. I feel like there's going to be a big sense of feeling grateful for what you have and what you've accomplished, okay? Because whatever this was that you were hanging on to, that you didn't have all the information on, was leaving you left a little empty and a little unfinished or lack of closure, so to speak. All right, let's grab a couple of energy oracles now. Message for Capricorn, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus. And message for Capricorn, February 2025. Rest and rejuvenation, must have. Man holding a coin. All right. I cannot preach this enough. Rest and rejuvenation. I'm really going to focus on that more than I am this, okay? And there's a reason for this. I have a personal experience with this card, okay? Rest and rejuvenation. A lot of people say, well, I get 8 hours of sleep. Sometimes I get 10. I get 7, whatever. It's not all about sleep, okay? Yes, Sleep is a big must, but are you getting restful sleep? Are you allowing your body to heal itself while you're asleep? Best advice I can give you when it comes to rest and rejuvenation is make sure the mind is closed off before you even try to go to sleep. Turn that TV off an hour or two before you go to sleep. Do not touch the phone. Don't even listen to the radio. Put on some binaural beats to help relax mind, body, and soul so you can get a restful sleep. Honestly, if anybody listens to me, get yourself an old school alarm clock. Take the phone actually out of your room. There are scientific studies about how I don't know if it's radio waves or what, but whatever comes from your phone, the waves interrupts our REM sleep. So you may want to take the phone completely out of your bedroom and get yourself an old school alarm clock. Or on the weekends or your day off, put the phone out and see if it makes a difference. Okay, just give it a shot. See how it goes. Man holding a coin. We're back to the whole I'm trying to think of how to put this into words here. We were talking about that moment of clarity. Well, having a rest and rejuvenated mind is going to help you with that moment of clarity. Man holding a coin represents to me somebody who dangles a coin in front of your face and says, I have this for you, but you have to do this first. Oh, you did that? Okay, well, I can't do this right now. You're not ready. But if I like the analogy of work. Your boss comes to you and says, so-and-so quit, and now there's a promotion available, but you have to learn how to do this, and this. So next thing you know, you're doing your job and their job, and they're saying, well, we're not quite ready to, give you that promotion. You're going to have to do this a little bit longer. So basically, it's false promises. Beware of false promises, okay? Boy, this is a crazy reading. Just make sure that, nobody's, giving you false hope for something that they have no intention on fulfilling, okay? All right, Capricorn, that's what I have for you for the month of February 2025. We'll be back soon with more, maybe some bonus reads. I don't know yet. But don't forget to hit the thumbs up, leave a comment, share, and subscribe. Much love to you guys. Bye-bye.